In particular, we have to think more creatively about how we assess at PLC level. We've many students who would find that writing a challenge. So on a course that I'm involved in, some of the techniques we use for assessment are, for example, to engage students in just doing mind maps to show their knowledge of a particular topic. We also require students to do a reflective journal, and we suggested last year that for students they could do it as a video blog. This kind of worked really well for those students again who found writing a challenge. So, for example, in the mind maps, students were required to show their knowledge of youth work and to show their knowledge of the needs of young people. In doing the mind map, it actually meant students had to go back to the texts that we studied in class, take out the key ideas related to those texts. We also wanted them to reference where they got the ideas from and what material they used. So it was quite a rigorous form of assessment, but it did open up for some people a way of showing their knowledge that a written assignment mightn't have.
So what the Learning Support Team do, and the role of the team, is to support both the students and the teachers to meet the literacy demands of their particular courses. One of the things that we discovered, and one of the main demands, literacy demands, can be the brief. And what we've done is that we have a common approach to how the teachers' briefs look in terms of layout, and also we have settled on a particular font. In our case, the font we settled on was Century Gothic, and we made that decision based on the feedback from students over the years that this was the one that worked best for them. As a subject teacher myself, I find that it's very, very important to actually teach the brief. The language of the brief is new and needs to be taught. So taking the time at the beginning with the first brief to point out things like the keywords, the particular layout where these keywords are going to appear, because of the fact that we have a uniform look to all of the briefs, it means that the students are then going to be able to independently find the information more easily and be able to independently interpret those briefs as the year goes on.